Most people think motion graphics are made in After Effects. Well, they're not. At least not what I'm about to show you. Today we are building one professional motion graphic using 3 animated logos, all inside CapCut. This logo sequence is just the beginning. Along the way, you will learn motion techniques you can reuse in intros, outros, lower thirds, UI animations, and other motion graphics you build in CapCut. I'm Agnes, and I'm here to help you master CapCut the easy way. Let's jump in. Right, I'm adding one of our motion backgrounds to the timeline first. That's going to sit behind everything. Then I add my first logo on the layer above it. I'm using one of our social media motion graphics here, built for YouTube, and I scale it down to 50%, keeping it centered for now. Let's soften the edges. I go to Video, Mask, Add Mask, choose Rectangle, resize it, and round the corners off to about 20. Look at that. That alone makes it feel so much more polished. Now I move about 25 frames forward and add the transform keyframe. Then I jump back to the very beginning, drop the logo below the screen and rotate it to around -25. Right click on the layer, show variable speed animations, highlight both keyframes and apply 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗘 on the Y position and rotation. I'm leaving X and scale alone completely. They don't need to move here. I close the graph with Option or Alt plus K, right click and create a compound clip. Then into Effects, I search for Rebound Swing, apply it to the logo and bring the size down to about 20 with the speed around 15. Now go to the 2-second mark, add another transform keyframe, move 15 frames forward, send the logo up off to the top of the screen and set the rotation back to -25. Show variable speed animation again, highlight both keyframes, head into preset curves and apply 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗘 on Y position and rotation. Close the graph the same way and trim the layer the moment the logo fully leaves the screen. That's logo 1 logged in and looking sharp. Quick one before we carry on. If you want free assets to use in your edits right now, there is a free creator starter pack at 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗘𝗏. You get horizontal mats, social media mats, outline frames, an Apple loglot, and 15 CapCut FX tutorials. Each one is under a minute and designed to create the kind of scroll-stopping visual hooks that make people stop and watch. All free and links in the description. Right, back to it. Let's add our second logo. I'm using CapCut this time, scale it to 50, then go to Video, Mask, Add Mask, choose Rectangle, resize it and round the corners to about 20 again. I place it below the first logo, just about a frame after that first keyframe. At the exact frame where logo 1 disappears, I go back to Video, Basic, scale it down to the minimum and rotate it to 70, then add the transform keyframe there. I move about 15 frames ahead, bring the scale back up to 50 and set the rotation back to 0. I open variable speed animation just like before and apply rebound out on scale and rotation. Close the graph, then I drag that second keyframe slightly later and create a compound clip. Then I apply the rebound swing effect again, size down to 20 and speed around 15. Around the 4-second mark, I add the transform keyframe, move 15 frames forward and slide the logo off to the left, back into the graph editor and I apply 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗘 on the X position. If you want the motion graphics and backgrounds I'm using here, plus lots, overlays and sound effects, you'll find them all inside our creator asset pack. Everything is built to work together and designed to speed up your entire workflow. Links in the description. Now let's bring in the third logo. I scale it to 50%, move it to the right and add the transform keyframe at the very start with the scale at minimum and the rotation at 70. I move the playhead forward 17 frames, scale it up to 50 and rotate back to 0. Then apply rebound out on scale and rotation. I close the graph, create a compound clip and apply the rebound swing effect again. This is already looking great, but we can make it even better with a little arrow between those last two logos. So let's do it. I move the playhead to the beginning of the third logo and add the text layer, typing a few dashes and a greater than angle bracket. I'm using SF Pro Display and I set the character count to -3. Add the couple more dashes to stretch it out a little. Turn on glow, keep the color white, set the intensity to around 45 and the range to 35. We can also change the color. I'm using our branded green for this one. Under animation, I choose slide right and 5 seconds works nicely. When I play it back, you can see it's sitting on top of the CapCut layer, which we need to sort out. I create a compound clip, go to video, mask, add a rectangle mask and place it on the text layer so it only shows inside that box. It's still poking through, so I nudge the playhead forward a few frames and move the text layer there instead. Now I trim the end so everything finishes cleanly. I move the playhead to where I want it to end, highlight the layer and press W. Excellent. That's it. 3 separate logo animations, 1 seamless sequence, all built entirely inside CapCut. If you found this useful, a like means a lot, and if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you won't miss what's coming next. Now go, create something awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.